Hello everybody, today we are going to review this eRuf Model A. This is clearly based on a Porsche 911 997 generation car, and this was made by the Porsche tuner Ruf, but this was just a concept. They planned to do this car as a production car, but that will never happen, and this will remain as a concept car. Still, they made a couple of working versions like this one. This one is based on a real one that, as that yellow thing says, this thing was used in as a test car. But yeah, later this car will be replaced with the Ruf Green Star. This car had 200 brake horsepower, and the thing is that it only reached 225 kilometers per hour, which is the same as 140 miles per hour. As a Porsche 911, that is absolutely terrible, but yeah, this was just a concept for an electric 911, and yeah, the speed of this car wasn't the important thing. This is a Spark model. I bought this because I really love the 997 generation of the 911. I will say that it's my favorite generation. Maybe the 992 beats this car in some configurations, like in the GT3 RS. That car is absolutely brutal. But anyway, this car is really cool in terms of design. I know that it's not the best thing to have an electric Porsche 911. I don't want Porsche to do that. But anyway, as I said, this yellow thing, Fart. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Means test drive, which means that this exact model was used in a test drive, because as I said, this model was based on a real one. But well, the headlight detail is quite good. The front is quite simple, not gonna lie. It hasn't got grills. It just has got the headlights, the signal lights, and the license plate. At the side is also really simple. There's not a lot of detail. The tires are quite good. You can see that everything is with its respective textures, and the front tires roll while the rear ones don't. I don't know why. This is actually another Spark. This car is so old that when I opened it, it had like a mark of the tires in the box, and you can see that the rear tires have like a flat part here. Take a look at that. Later, the interior is really good. You can see the steering wheel there. Everything is in the interior is quite detailed on this model, and that's a really good thing. Meanwhile, in the rear part, it's also quite simple. The taillights are good. This little spoiler is the only apart from the taillights, the only thing that's on the rear part, apart of course of the license plate and these yellow things. But anyway, a fun fact about this car is that if this car will be a production car, it wouldn't have reverse gear, because the engine that this car used only could go forward or backwards. It couldn't have a reverse gear, and if all the years were reverse years, it couldn't have a forward year, which really sucks. And it's better for this car to never have existed because of that, and also an electric Porsche 911 really sucks. But I think this is an interesting model. My opinion about this car is that, as I said, I love the 997, but I don't really have a honest comment about this car. I really don't know what to say. If you like rare 911s and you find it in a good price, it's not like 80 euros or more. About this one for 38 euros, which is quite good for a spark car. But the thing is that if it's in really expensive, I wouldn't recommend to buy it. But if it's at a good price, it could be a good addition to your collection. Well, see you next time. Bye.